Yeah. I'm a doing Bobo.
He's not so Man United.
Where the 6 at the moment.
I be at that path. Some moment this one tomorrow among coming me serious business to home. It me so he sleeps in the Bemon Yanya United back Okra with young higher Okra. I was how much his name.
Okay. Now to the big game.
You're fair free. Sure. Enzo Maresca as a manager. We didn't come up on 3 different key things at Chelsea. And one of the most important things, very, very instructive of Enra, Ninkomodi or Chelsea or Kano. And they say, journalists only beside and they say, last season, Chelsea got away to the Emirates. No? Arsenal Shalmo almost by 5-0. Start time. No? And Enzo Maresca at one man started so NC. It is not going to be easy for Arsenal. No, the team know about it. He believes strongly say he can upset Arsenal at the Stamford Bridge. Because last season the first leg at the bridge was 2-2. And at Chelsea got away to Emirates and a quite shambolic result for them. And so English Premier League table now. Arsenal and Chelsea are on level of points. For Chelsea fans, it's good. Barcelona can say they need consistency and a big win to really understand that they are there. Because still, like I said, BBA now on say them free fee. There is always reminiscence of near course where how in the past, affecting you and creeping up in your head once a while. Chelsea are saying that they need to stay at Stamford Bridge and get the results. And for once, they seem to believe that more skill sets, and then they needed personnel to get a job done. Which say work the project of Arsenal. Now the two Chelsea they know. Chelsea are nowhere close to where Arsenal are in terms of a project. Almost squad building. I mean, results that's the Nyanji. And then I want to make you see, but all your projects for 5 years. No matter what, they may not have gotten results, but they are still going for it. But because of the losses that Mikel Arteta in the last 3 games in T, Rich, so also against Chelsea, he is going to be under enormous pressure. And so right after the international Milan game, no, Mikel Arteta say, "Oh, problem here, born and the boys and the boy." Now, so almost the same kind of football. Or they said they will go away to Chelsea and then beat Chelsea or Stamford Bridge on them. And also Maresca say, hey, Mikel Arteta Anthony was. I say, there is a lot of confidence that he will upset his team. In the past, the conversation of Arsenal and Chelsea was between Didier Drogba and a branch of furniture consistently. Only Chelsea for Kasa, I'm saying Drogba will share Arsenal be able to go to. And truth be told, every time, not share Arsenal. And that's a kakra. We don't have out and out attackers like that. You pin them next to each other. You can talk of Bukayo Saka, any Cole Palmer. But essentially, the story of senior Chelsea for Branche Fred Caicedo, a player that was on the verge of joining Arsenal, and how Branche Fred Declan Rice, every Chelsea academy him, Echo West Ham. Frank Lampard almost said they should go ahead and buy a Branche Fred Declan Rice, but Oman Tona, Omokoto Branche Fred Moise Caicedo, if puts them neck ahead against each other in the conversation lead up to this. Yenim. So Branche Fred Declan Rice, every outside, referee Webber he may not even be part of the traveling squad to go and play part of the game. But in all that, he is an integral member of the team. Now, Matt Law say, Chelsea, you only come and for only doing come on. One of the things that they have at the back of their mind, then they say, although we say personality near the regimes, but in terms of output, talent, any of player makes me any day, they will give it to a branch of friend Moises Caicedo. Now, this is the data comparing the two this season. This season, Michelle specifically. Declan Rice was show the tackle rates 11, interceptions 9, duel ones 29, ball recoveries 45, aerial duels 7, passes completed 332, forward passes 93. We will analyze and interpret the analytics of the game. Moise Caicedo, 91 tackles, 37 interceptions, 196 duels won, 200 ball recoveries, 31 duels won, 1,904 passes completed, and forward passes of 497 from a branch of Maresca. Bibia ye clear say, in the tactical setup of Enzo Maresca, one of the key cogs a branch of Maresca. Aesthetically, Cole Palmer many the products when he scores goals, and that's all the nice things. But in it, some Chelsea player, what ball the home then? Then Fiifi want all year Juma any Woofy to make sure that Chelsea gets results, and even adding to the fact that Chelsea are quite to United. No, only if you manage to go, I mean, they equalize any 1 point. If felt they could do in a branch here, Moises Caicedo. He has proven to be so important in the conversation of Chelsea, so much so that and then Obiaja to me say, oh, Caicedo maybe or buy no issues kakra. But it looks as if say at the end far and a far and the Chelsea are getting exactly who they want. Hold on. Cole Palmer injury tackle on him on Leandro Martinez. Enzo Maresca say he is getting better. We still have 2 days to prepare for the game. Hopefully, and can wait on Thursday and we can have him for a session and then take a decision. And now Cole Palmer on Instagram and the Coco to one of them say recovery, and it looks as if he is going to be back to play for Chelsea. On the conversation of the two managers, say we will feed you so many paper apprentice for me. Enzo Maresca call you the prep kwaji trouble now pen and Mikel Arteta. Enzo be shame be any day. And then yesterday they were very classy with each other. Obia said nice things about the other person in terms of a Juma or your Hodom. What are the possible lineups? Here we will do the data analytics, then tactical analysis. You know, see how quickly. Yeah, expect it. Said this is going to be the Chelsea lineup. Marco Crea a left back. I don't think Coach Enzo Maresca in such a game will play Malo Gusto and resumes interchangeably. And we are Wesley Fofana and a bunch of friend Levi Cole in the middle of the pack. Romeo Lavia and Moise Caicedo as the double pivot. Pedro Neto, Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer, and a bunch of friend Nicolas Jackson should lead the line for Chelsea. For Arsenal, you said Declan Rice and what do in maybe. So we'll take him out of the conversation. Back for here they say William Timber, Gabriel Magalhaes, William Saliba, Benjamin White, David Raya, Gabriel Martinelli, the wing Honum, Mikel Merino, Thomas Partey, Bukayo Saka. Then up top we are expecting Leandro Trossard and a Kaya, but I don't think Odegaard best at the match because he just came back from injury. And against Inter, once you have Bobby Brisa, Arsenal would want to be compact. Rich, what's the Asema? Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher care about Mikel Arteta. What's the Arteta share Juma or Pep on? But any team there say Jose change and say Pep. And once there is an iota of truth in Sarsemo Kano, and you're entirely factual, sir. Because so much as our data we are, it is true. In terms of build up, slow build up from the back, Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal team are way below almost the Brentford are say. Oh, and if you look at it, number of open play sequences with 10 or more passes, Arsenal aim building up slowly. And this same City or Tony Boasi building. Look at the top three, Southampton or Bobo or Tony Boasi. No, I'm building Kakra cannot be abandoning. Chelsea that same too, Brighton that same, and of course, Manchester. Arsenal and yes, sir, they are more direct. They are quick in between the lines, and then they want to make sure somebody disruptive channels now. But if you look at this other metric of open play, counter attack, any set piece. The first thing in analysis for this game is how good and almost impeccable Arsenal are from set pieces. This season here, this set piece in common. Now Arsenal, nyaba say Kim. Nenwani. Obi Mbisa Enzo Maresca about set piece once our press conference more on one cover by. Also show intermatch libi. Na kone bi Arsenal here bi na say omba beshe.
Arsenal dey never.
They are solid with their set piece.
On the omo I think I'm the players only have 5. Omo dey na gina opponent in HC. It is a nipa ne ball na. Okay, ball na normal position Fiifi. Then they run into channels. Normal pen ball there.
You see, where one of those things. According to Mikel Robe, who is the set piece coach of Arsenal, I'm gonna prepare set piece no based on who team who weakness.
Okay.
It's Oba, or the team ready. I want to talk guys. It's the best City, Diano, everything is different. Omoni Aston Villa also very good with set piece. Manchester City excellent with set piece. Brighton and Hove Albion very good with set piece. And Arsenal, Osha Arsenal 10 open play goals, counter attack, 2 set piece, 4. And the year Juma, in terms of possession, they don't have too much of the possession. Only a 10th average team with possession, which also fits into it. The only thing they say, Osha Arsenal team now, only more fluid than Jose Mourinho team. Now, even a tactical analysis, after talking about data. Arsenal for no build up in a very, very funny way. And I saw it against International Milan. I think that's what they do against Chelsea. Say Arsenal build it up. They want to use their goalkeeper David Raya and then spread the 2 centre backs against City. The plan is that use 2 full backs now. Stretch it base pair now with the press. Then they have enough numbers. Makani several times say the underlying principle in terms of ball progression and the build up is a superiority now. You have numerical superiority no. Okay, so players think more than now to me passing them now and that's what Arsenal will seek to do like this. That's how they build up. Now, if Arsenal are building up like this, what now happens? They say Arsenal it's me both to press this. They now invite on 2 fullbacks now. Both Gabriel Martinelli and maybe both Ruben Timber, sorry, and advantage friend of Benjamin White to come inverted. Senegal will have a very good rest defense. Now, this game will be hinged on 1, duels. 2, the rest defense of Arsenal. And then 3, the territorial dominance of Arsenal team. And they will only do anymore there. Then they go into a 5 stretch against a back 4. Say a 6 one and against a back 5 to try and control the games now. Against Newcastle United, Arsenal and and almost ball a semblance of a 4-2-4, 4-4-2 mid-block shape without the ball. Consistently. Idea about Newcastle for 1 year and they say they sought to also go long because Arsenal for were compact, not me narrow. Almost preventing Newcastle from having loads of the ball. They go quickly in between the channels and go long to do their job. And it's rich. The 3 things Chelsea will have to do today. They say 1. Enzo Maresca that should be first thing. Send your bed disrupting Arsenal rest defense now because they say rest defense no the base of Arsenal defense now. Inverted fullbacks number the plugging fee from them. When compact, then they have Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba with the chi. How do you do that? The first thing is that so we show this picture because the fullbacks have inverted it. There is what we call, like you mentioned, the channel runs. Chelsea would have to make sure say and that's much now. Nicholas Jackson will do an excellent channel running. It's a winning team that not the same. The ball has to go to the side. The winning team they free on him. So space no, he should attack it very well. Win the ball from there, move Chelsea up the pitch, and that's how they can create chances. The thing is that, say, Arsenal, yes, I do, we are. That's what more penny waha. They do what we call the territorial dominance. No? They can rise a fater. Only the leader of the counter press. But quickly, they counter press you to win it. They make sure some penny will cheer on them. They make sure some prevent you from having lots of possession to hurt them, even in transitions, because they are very, very good at it. Now, was against Inter, goal no consider was from a penalty. So I want to analyze that game. But certain games be a City, Arsenal, I'm not consider balls now. One of the things that have been done tactically very well has been the positioning of especially even against City. Saying City for you see Josko Vardiol, we inverted fullback. City also plays similarly to Maresca. Josko Vardiol be inverted and Fiifi, and sometimes he can invert into the half space as a 10 or invert as a DM. Omo yes Sadian. Omo timidi penny advantage for Bukayo Saka several times, and City got up. How are Chelsea going to disrupt Arsenal for rest defense now? Using advantage for Marco Creia or even Malo Gusto to pull advantage for Bukayo Saka centrally. Then they can isolate whichever winger on that area, get it 1v1, and then play for it to dictate the pace of the game. Another very, very important conversation in that game now, Chelsea. Then also the 1v1 threat out wide. Chelsea wingers now. Man City first goal against Arsenal was from Savio. Pulling a bunch of friend Ricardo Calafiori to come deeper to him, turning around, creating a gap for space because of course now Bernardo Silva, Thomas Tepa, Kevin Ike Bruno and Declan Rice on this side created this space in here. Once a bunch of your friend Haaland got into it, the channel runs did come and asked Man City for any goal. Which
near DC.
Chelsea cannot afford for Arsenal to bully them. Traditionally, see, no. You bully the whole Chelsea. Chelsea they bully Arsenal. Arsenal don't bully Chelsea. But essentially, no Cressy in the last few years, Arsenal inside that Chelsea so.
On Bomusa.
They will be from Frank Lampard time. They will be Chelsea be obono. The sad thing is that this season, teams at Chelsea in a bomb that's a team running by one inside and so Chelsea in TV share a mini matches. Against Man City, Chelsea did not get a result. Against Liverpool, Chelsea no results. No. Against Manchester United, Chelsea no results. No. And they are going to play against Arsenal. I think say if Declan Rice is not playing, and even if he's playing, I think that Chelsea will win midfield battle on it. And if they win it, they take their chances to win. This season, I've not gone for a Chelsea straight win. In all of the big games, they be a hedge. But this is a game that Chelsea will win. And I'm here on Monday. We'll do the post-match analysis of how Enzo Maresca be Arsenal more. Yeah, more 2-0. That was Stamford Bridge.
And Francesca no so. Ayala wie na ono so Emra Asempa 94.7 in Shawans 4.5 live our tuning radio. Mo anamo company se munya tuning na no. It's in Share FM, Adom, Asempa. In fact, multimedia stations ni na no be to radio.
So my enfa in the mouth. Yeah, picks no.
Code no.
This weekend yeah code no.
Okay.
This weekend.
So.
Yeah, try pass.
Ayala ngwemu ntem.
Yeah, you be make sure say you be protective seeker amount. 3 of them. First one no, Michelle for pen and no paper. You be to project so Facebook na so be team ya. Watch out no. First one no 111 85951 111 85951. That is the first code na yede ma I say in the games and the ma no. Second one no 111 847BA 111 847BA. Third one no 111 8379B 111 8379